Good morning, everyone. Welcome to DurgaSoft online training and welcome to CoreJava classes. Sir, myself, K. Prakash Babu, having 15 years of experience as a trainer. And coming to this course details, the title of the course is Core Java. The title of the course is nothing but Core Java. The duration of this course is 7 weekends. Okay, we are going to complete this syllabus by taking 7 weekend classes. Okay, so of course, not on demos, sir. You have to ignore the demos. Ignoring the demos, totally, we are going to have 7 weekends. Maybe you can start accounting from this weekend onwards. Okay, and the timings of this batch is we will start the class at 7 o'clock, 5 minutes or 10 minutes like that. So 7:05 or 7:10 like that, and the class is going to end depending on the topic. Okay, on the worst case it will be taken up to 10 o'clock. Okay, it will be taken at up to 10 o'clock. So 3 hours a session will be there, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. But make sure meanwhile we are going to give some half an hour break, like 15 minutes, 15 minutes like that. Two times we will give, depending on the content and the topic which we are discussing. Okay, so like that we are going to spend. Make your time available. So if you want to attend these core Java classes, make your time available up to 10 o'clock, 10:15 like that. You need to make your time. Okay, so then only you can able to register for this, because so the class is not going to end at 9 or 9:30 like that. It will take 10, 10:15 like that. So maximum 10, sir. Okay, and the fees for this batch is rupees 5,000. And so demos already last week Saturday we have taken demo, Sunday also we have taken. So this is nothing but the last demo. From tomorrow onwards we will start our actual classes. Okay, and so these are nothing but the contact numbers if you want to get registered for this course, or you can contact to our DurgaSoft online training at gmail.com. And coming to the syllabus, I don't want to explain because already we covered this syllabus in the last class. Okay, introduction, Java features, how to prepare our first Java application, and in the fundamentals, keywords, identifiers, variables, constants, next and after that comments, how to declare all these things we are going to see. And the data types and the typecasting, literals, or we can say constants, how to define the literals in Java, what are the available literals are there. Okay, and the input output statements, how to read dynamic data from the user, and after processing how to display the result to the screen. And the operators, priorities, which operator is having highest priority, which operator is having least priority, like that we are going to discuss priorities. So then control flow statements, under that we have selection statements, iterative statements. Okay, transfer statements means looping statements, if conditions, all those things we are going to cover here. And arrays in Java, so strings in Java. So up to these 13 topics we are going to concentrate on fundamentals. Okay, these 13 topics are going to demonstrate how to write a Java program efficiently. Once if you are very clear with these 13 topics, so you can able to solve any kind of Java problems, sir. Okay, so we will take slowly first these 13 topics, and I will provide some exercises also for you to solve. Okay, and sometimes I will solve some problems, and similar kind of programs are there means I will give as a hacker rank link. You can solve there. Okay, this is nothing but I can say the first part of Java. And the second part of Java, completely object oriented programming concepts we are going to discuss. Around 50 to 55 topics are there. Every topic is a very very important, with some real time examples. By considering our real life situations, I am going to explain these object oriented programming concepts so that you can able to understand these terminologies very clearly. Okay, and this is very very important in the real time. Suppose I want to develop a real time project. In such cases, these object oriented programming are going to be helpful for us. And remaining things are as usual concept, language level concepts. What is mean by wrapper classes, exception handling, runtime errors, how you can handle. So how you can able to do multiple tasks at a time, like multi-threading. So input output streams, how you can deal with the stream and a collection framework. We can say it is a mini data structure in Java. So in this, we are not required to do anything. Everything by default available. For example, linked list class is available, stack class is available, queue class is available, hash set class is available. Just we have to create object and you have to utilize the properties. Okay. Next and after that, JDBC, Java database connectivity is also there. Okay, we are going to discuss with one small project also. And from Java beginning to till latest version, what are the new features? Of course, all the features we are not going to cover. The features which are very, very important for the programmer and which are very flexible. Okay. And nowadays, you know very well, we are going to compete with other programming languages. So Lambda expressions, so many new concepts are there in our Java latest versions. Those things as a separate topic we are going to discuss at the end of our syllabus. Okay. Next and after that, AWT and swings. So this part is not required, but just whatever concepts we have learned, with that we will develop one small mini project. For that, we need to take some GUI, then only you can able to feel comfortable. So just for a project oriented purpose, we are going to take one small AWT and swings related to that one application, graphical user interface application we will prepare and we will run. Okay. This is nothing but the syllabus outline I explained, sir. Actually, in detail about this syllabus is there in the video which I shared. Every topic with the clear explanation I have given. Next, what is the benefits of my course? Sir, other faculties also taking the Java classes. We have so many videos are there. We have so many resources are there. Okay. So I can learn Java by using that. So what is the specialty here you are going to provide? Very simple, sir. If you take any faculty, so Java is a very common programming language. If I am explaining while loop concept, so whatever content is there in while loop, what examples I'm going to cover, maximum that will be explained by all the faculties. Okay. Maybe the way of explanation is going to change. So here I'm going to cover every part with the help of real-time examples so that you can able to understand very clear. And MCQs will be there. Multiple choice questions we are going to plan. Okay. Next term, coding questions, logic based questions, or programs, problems, assignments. Anyway, you can use any word. So I'm going to give some homework problems also so that you can test your knowledge. Suppose today I covered control flow statements. So one weekend I covered one control flow statement. I'm going to give some 20 or 30 programs on that. Anyway, I will explain some 10 or 15 programs on that. In addition to that, some different new programs I'm going to share for you. So try to practice on that so that you people can get full-fledged clarity. Okay. Next, interview questions also will be covered under that. Interview questions at the end of course we are going to plan, sir. And running notes anyway, whatever I'm going to type as it is, I'm going to share for you people as a running notes. And even mini projects also will be covered. Mini projects in the sense, don't expect high level projects. Whatever topics we are covering, with that we are going to develop a small chota applications. This entire thing whatever I explained is there in this YouTube video, sir. Just you can cross check. This is nothing but the syllabus what we are going to cover in our uh, uh, this Java, sir. And some people are asking, sir, are you going to cover data structures and algorithms in this? No, because data collection frameworks we are covering. Yes, Farah, we are covering collection frameworks. Okay, one complete weekend I'm going to take for collection framework. Okay, right. So up to this, if you are having any queries, please let me know. No doubts, right? And I have shared the payment link, all the information. Just if you want, you can take a screenshot and you can follow the instructions. Okay. And last week, some people attended the demo. So you people have to pay today, sir, compulsory. Okay, because already this is the third class, right? So if everyone paid, we will start regular classes from tomorrow. Okay. Next, sir, any doubts? Please let me know. Any doubts up to this? Are you good up to this? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Tell me, Mahesh.
Sir, which Java version are we using this in this course, sir? I mean,
Sir, actually, like that, there is no terminology, sir. We are going to use the latest version only. So, see, majority of students are having these kind of questions. Which Java we are going to cover? Sir, Java is a common actually. Okay. So, according to the latest version topics only, we are covering. And I have given one topic at the end. Java new features. Version to version, Java won't change. Okay, like Python, Java is not going to change. Java is fixed. Whatever topics that we are covering in Java 8, so same topics will be there in Java 20 also. The only thing is Java 8 to Java 20, we have so many versions are there. Those versions introduced some new concepts. So beyond that, nothing is there. Those new topics also we are going to cover, but those will be considered as a separate topic. At the last versions wise, Java 8 version, in that what features are there? Around some 5 or 6 new features are there in that. We are going to cover every feature with 1 or 2 examples like that. Got it, sir?
yes, sir. Thank you. And if you have to go for any certification after this course, is it
Yeah,
possible, sir?
happily you can go. So this syllabus is more than sufficient to enter into certification. But to go to certification, you need to practice more on multiple choice questions and output based questions. So you have to practice more programs. Suppose in the certification, they will do some small modification on the existing program, and they will ask you to find out the output of the program, so that you can able to understand once if you practice more. So the people who are moving for certification, my request for everyone, those who are moving for certification, you need to put additional effort in addition to these classes. Whatever topics I am explaining, try to find out multiple choice questions and coding based questions. I mean, coding based in the sense output based questions, or try to do modifications on the program, whatever we have. So you need to get practice. Then only you can able to attend. Okay.
Thank
Got
you,
it,
sir.
Mahesh?
Thank you, sir. Sir, is there any way that we get any extra notes on for certifications after this?
No, sir. Certification, there is no notes. If you want, I will provide some links where you can able to find some stuff. Okay.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Notes, this though these notes is more than sufficient. See, maximum questions, highest weightage will be there in arrays. In arrays, whatever topics we are going to cover, so everything will be there in the certification. So arrays in the sense, just normally with 1 or 2 topics we can wind up. But here I'm going to cover 10 to 15 in detail theoretical concepts in arrays. So those things will be useful in the certification.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Thank you.
Right, Mahesh. So next, I already started the previous classes, sir. Just let me revise, especially new students. Just nothing is there here. Sir, Java editions. When we are moving for Java, in how many ways Java is represented? Or what is the Java platform? What is the origin? Actually, Java is existed in 3 major editions, sir. The first one is nothing but Java Standard Edition. Okay, what is the first one, sir? Java Standard Edition. And the second one is nothing but Java Enterprise Edition, Java Standard Edition, Java Enterprise Edition, Java Micro Edition. In Java Standard Edition, where we are going to cover only fundamentals. Sir, I want to prepare a Java application. For that, fundamentals are required, right? like identifiers, keywords, looping statements. So all these things are those things we are going to cover in the Java standard edition. In our terminologies, we can say it is nothing but core Java. Okay, in our understandable terminologies, we can say it is nothing but core Java. And it is used to prepare standalone applications. Standalone applications in the sense what? So if you prepare any application, it is going to run only on that mission. It won't execute on other missions. So such a type of application is called as what? Standalone application. By learning this core Java, you can prepare only standalone applications. Okay, then example for standalone applications, editors. The editor which I am typing now is a standalone application. Word, Paint, calculator which is existed in our system. All these things are nothing but example for standalone applications. Okay, then applications without the client server technology means what? Client server means what? Application is going to be stored somewhere in the world, and in your home you are trying to access that application. Example, WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram. Okay, any social media application or Gmail, your mail notifications. A person is going to be there in the server, so he is going to send the details for us. Okay, this kind of technology is nothing but a client server. So here by using this core Java, we are not going to deal these kind of applications because our core Java is going to provide only fundamentals. Once if you complete core Java, you can go for Java Enterprise Edition. It is also called as Advanced Java, where we are going to cover advanced Java topics. With the help of that, we can prepare distributed applications or web applications. Means what? We will prepare the application in one system, and that will be transferred across the network. That will be distributed across the network. Best example, all the banking applications which we are using and online ticket reservation systems. Suppose if you want to buy a ticket for a movie, or if you want to go to any darshan. So for all those things, we are going to reserve pre-bookings, right? In such cases, they are going to provide some service. From your home, you can select the ticket and you can reserve the ticket. Okay, so that details will be stored in the server. Their compulsory interaction must be required from your mission to the mission existed in the server. So that approach is called as what? Client server technique. Of course, first try to be perfect in core Java. Later, you can go with advanced Java. And there is one more version is there like Java Micro Edition. This is not that much popular, sir. It is going to deal with micro programming, which is used to develop mobile based applications. Okay, which runs on mobile operating system. So we can already in Java based games are existed, but it is not that much popular in mobile edition. Okay, so that's why so Java is existed in these two forms, standard edition, enterprise edition. In our terminology, we will call it as a core Java and then advanced Java. And if you see C language, so in C language, we are using printf to print a message on the screen. So in C++, we are using cout. So to print a message on the screen. In Python, simply we are using print message to print on the screen. But in Java, to print a simple message, so a big statement is there, which is nothing but a system.out.println. Anyway, we are going to explore this in detail in our future classes. But as of now, remember, system is nothing but a predefined class. In that, out is a static variable. So by using that instance, we are going to call println. More secured print statements are this one. So when compared with other programming languages, Java is more secured. Then we have seen introduction to Java also. So when Java is developed, while they are developing Green project, there is one project with name Green. So while developing the Green project, so they need some assistant. So for that, they developed some kind of programming scripts or functions. At that time, they introduced this Java. When Green project is implemented, Java programming language was introduced. Initially, it was called as OAK programming language. In some country, it is represented as a national tree, which represent strength. Okay. Later, with this name, already some organization is registered. That's why so Java community people has rejected that name and they have went for Java. Java means it is nothing but a coffee seed name, sir. That's why if you observe the logo of Java, it is nothing but a coffee cup with saucer. And the initial version of Java is nothing but 1.0 is nothing but the first version of Java which came in the market 23rd January 1996. Okay, 23rd January 1996 is nothing but the first official version of Java came into the market. Okay, so the people are going to feel okay like Java came before Python. No sir, first Python came, later only Java came. Okay, of course the versions may be different, like alpha version, beta version. For testing they may release so many versions, but officially this is the first version which was released. Then the vendor, official vendor of this Java is nothing but, do you know, Sun Microsystems? Sun Microsystems, 1 second, sir. Yeah. So Sun Microsystems is nothing but the first official vendor of Java. Okay, that means if you develop anything nowadays, you know, sponsorship must be required. Financial support must be required. Without that, we can't able to sustain it. So in the initial days, so there was only two biggest MNC companies are there, Sun Microsystems and Microsoft. Okay, so Microsoft is developing VB and VB related .NET projects, all those things. So this Sun Microsystems has taken the care of Java. If I want to release any update on Java, or if I want to get a complete rights on Java, we have to contact Sun Microsystems at very beginning stages. Later, this Sun Microsystems has given the complete rights of this Java to Oracle company. So even if we want to download any Java software, we have to contact our Oracle website, sir. In that website, we can download the Java and we can find out the documentation. Everything related to the Java is available in this Oracle website. And here you can see the technologies that are depending on Java. So all the advanced Java concepts are completely depending on core Java. If you directly go to advanced Java or to prepare servlet application, JSP application or Spring framework application like that, so it is very difficult. Those terminologies you can't able to understand. So there, if you want to learn these technologies, compulsory core Java concepts are required. Without that, you can't. And even if you want to learn Struts framework, framework, Spring framework, and cloud-based technologies, Selenium testing, even in the Android also, so Java instructions will be there. Without knowing Java, you can't able to learn these technologies, sir. And how to print a hello message on the screen in C language, I explained. I think you know very well. Just we have to use main method and we are going to print some message. If you run this code, the output what we are getting is hello, welcome to C programming. Same message if I want to print in C++, the format is going to be changed. So by using this, we can able to print the message. Next, how to print that same message in Java also, I explained with the help of a small program. Don't worry, now I am going to explain this program again for you people. Okay, so in this Java program, I explained very clearly what are the in detail. So what is meant by class, what is meant by test, what is meant by public, like every word exploration we have covered in our last videos, sir. Okay, but before moving to these steps to create a Java application, so let us look over this particular class means what all these things. Sir, in the last classes, I explained very clearly about this. This video link, I think I have provided. If any new students are there, okay, sir, this is my first class. Like if anyone is there, try to refer this one, sir, so that you people get full-fledged clarity. Of course, I have given the overview whatever I covered in the last videos, except this Java program explanation. Now I am going to provide Java program explanation, and then I will explain so in detail about the steps to create or prepare our first Java application. Can you please confirm up to this? Do you have any doubts? I request everyone to please respond. Any doubts up to this? Yeah, please confirm so that we will move.
No, sir. I'm good for this.
Right. So next, yeah. Sir, this is nothing but our Java program, sir. Actually, if you want to prepare any Java application, in the black color you can see. If you want to just a second, I will highlight. You can see this this black color box is there, right? Within this, whatever I typed, this is nothing but my Java program. In this, so every word meaning I provided here. Please listen with a clear idea. So in detail, if you want, just I shared the video, right? You can check it there. So the first word is nothing but a class. What is mean by class? Every Java program is going to have at least one class. Without a class, we can't run a simple Java program also. Actually, this class is the concept which is related to object-oriented terminology. Okay, this class is the concept related to object-oriented terminology. Sir, we have not started object-oriented terminology as of now, but why this class concept came? That is nothing but Java. Without object-oriented terminology, you can't write a simple Java program also. That's why even if you want to print a simple message, you need to take a class. So Java is an object-oriented programming language. Hence, everything is treated as an object. Hence, main method also should be placed inside the class only. This is nothing but the reason why main method is static. If any interview person is asking, Array, if you want to write a simple hello message program also, why you are taking a class, then you have to give this answer. Java is an object-oriented programming language. Everything is treated as an object. Even if you want to write a main method, it should be placed inside the class only. Sir, what is this test? Every class should contain some name, right? That name is nothing but what, sir? Test. Test is nothing but a class name. Any name we can take which is going to starts with a capital letter. Tomorrow we are going to see, sir, when we have to go for capital letter, when we have to go for small letter, that naming convention rules are there. Around some 5 rules are there, which is a part of our Java fundamentals. Tomorrow I am going to cover that. Then public is there. What is mean by public? Sir, public means from anywhere we can access main method. So anywhere in the sense what I told, right? Client server architecture. Suppose if your main method is present located in somewhere in other country server, from here if you start your application, it has to start from main method, right? So the main method you can place anywhere in your system. Happily we can able to call that main method. Java virtual machine is there, so it is always looking for main method. I mean main method. If the main method is declared as a public, happily we can able to execute. If you change this to any other name, automatically we are going to get error message. That thing we will discuss. Then what about the static? Sir, without object, see, in object oriented programming language, if we want to access a simple content also, object must be required. Without object, we can't do anything in Java, sir. But to test my program, just I am going to write some hi Java message. So Main is nothing but only for execution purpose. The program instructions it is going to execute. So to this main method, we are not required to create object because it is the starting point. Inside that, you can create objects and you can call the remaining methods, whatever you require. That's why if you take any method as a static, what is the advantage? Sir, object is not required. Directly we can call this. Okay, so static methods means what? So without object, we can call methods. Such type of methods we have to declare as static. Don't worry on this public and static in object oriented with the clear explanation. We are going to cover some programs. And here void keyword is there. What is this void keyword? We know every function is going to return some value. So function means what? So we are busy, we will appoint some other person to do our tasks repeatedly. So I appointed one person, so he is going to perform addition of two numbers always. In the program, whenever I required addition of two numbers, I will give those two numbers to the person. He will calculate addition, and compulsory he has to return the data to me or not. Yes, we have to catch that value which is written. Like every function is going to return something, but main is not going to return anything because main is nothing but just the starting point of the program. That's why return type is not required. In the place of that, we are taking a meaning, a word called void. Void means what? Return type is empty. We are not required to take any return type. Okay, main is nothing but what? Main is nothing but a starting point of any program. Sir, in the place of main, can we write any word? Yes, happily you can write, but the program execution always starts from main only. If you replace main with some other name, nine, NAIN, no problem. But Java program is going to start execution from main, but you have not written any main, it won't execute. Simple concept. If you write main, then only it will execute. And within bracket, sometimes Java, you can pass the values from the command line also. So this is nothing but part of that. In the IO statements, I will discuss in detail about this. So string array args is there. So here string array args means what? The inputs are stored in args array of type string. And what about this system.out.println? I told it is an output statement in Java. So there are three types of output statements are existed. System.out.println is nothing but one statement. System.out.print is nothing but another statement. System.out.printf is nothing but another statement. Like that. So these particular output statements are existed in how many forms? In three forms it is available. Next, sir, my program is ready. How to run this program? First step, you have to save this particular file. So with which name we are going to save? Test.java. This is highly recommended to do this. Okay. So when you want to compile the code, you have to take java c space test.java. Sir, if I want to run the code java space test. So because a test is the class name, file name is also test. But if I want to save this particular file with any name, is it possible? Yes, you can save. For example, consider this file I saved with prakash.java. But when you are compiling, what we have to do? Java C space prakash.java we have to give. The program is going to compile. But when you are running the program, sir, you have to provide Java space class name, not file name. You have to provide class name. Here, what is the class name that I have taken? Test, right? That's why to avoid confusion, better to take a file name and a class name as a same. So you may have a doubt, sir, if a file contains multiple classes, then what we have to do? So we have 2 points for that. First point is the class which contain main method, that class name we have to take. That is the first point. Second point, generally, it is never recommended to take multiple classes in a single file. If you have anything is there, we have to create a separate class. From that class, we can access the data to this class. So that is a common scenario. In object oriented, we will talk in detail about this. Okay. Sir, is this Java programming format? Is it clear for everyone, including the old class students? Because this is not covered for you. This image is not covered for you. Can you please confirm everyone? Is it clear, friends?
Sir, I'm not clear with the output statements. So if you can.
Madam, output statements are used to print a message on the screen. Okay.
Right.
So in Java, in total, how many output statements are there? It is available in the three forms. One is a system.out.print ln. Second one is a system.out.print. Third one is system.out.printf. Actually, in the diagram, I have written all these things, but as of now, it is not required. Try to, if you want to print any message, try to use system.out.println. What about this print and printf? In the IO statements, I will explain. There you will get
Oh, okay.
clear
Okay.
idea.
All right. Thank you.
Right. Any queries? Please confirm. These many students are there, but no response. Clear up to this? Please confirm.
Yes, sir. I am good.
Right. Right. Sir, here you can see in the last video we prepared steps to create our first Java application. What are the first step? We have to install latest Java version into our PC. In the upcoming classes, I will explain all the installation process at a time. Then second step, we have to open any editor to type the Java program. Assume I am going to take a notepad. Here I want to type my Java program. Okay. Sir, how to type? Just now we have seen the form. Like we need to take a class, any name you can take. Assume the class name I'm taking test. Within these brackets, we have to take main method. What is the signature of main method, sir? We have to take so public. Okay. So public static void main we have taken, within bracket string array args, like this we need to take. And inside this, what we are going to take, if you want to print any message, just we can print it. For example, so Saturday, like this I am printing. Okay. So my Java program is ready. I typed my Java program. Then what is the third step? We have to save the file with the class name .java. And while saving, make sure that extension must be .java. Sir, I'm going to save this file. What is the class name that I have given test? That's why go to file and save. Where I'm going to save, I created a separate folder to do the programs in weekend. Weekend folder is there. In this, I'm going to take test.java and make sure the type of the file is all files. Okay, here I have taken test.java. Try to save this file. Yes, my Java file is ready. Now, file name should be always the same name as a class name. Yes, that rule I follow. Next, we have to open command prompt and move to the folder where we saved our file. Sir, I am moving to the folder. This is the command prompt. So actually where we are now, we can see in C:users folder is there. In this red Prakash, something like folder is there. But I saved in C drive only, but the name of the folder is nothing but weekend. So now I will come out from all these directories. CD backslash, it is used to come out from all the directories. Now you have to enter into weekend folder. Now before executing the program, just I am typing dir. Dir is nothing but one command which is going to display all the folders and files which are existed in our current weekend folder, sir. Now you can see, sir, we have totally some three files are there. One is a sunday.class, one is a sunday.java. I think last week, okay, last week on 25th, we prepared this particular program. Okay. Now test.java is nothing but today 7:55 p.m. I prepared this program. Now what is the second next step? we can compile the Java program by using the following command. What is the command that we have to take? Java C space file name dot Java we have to take. Now I'm going to compile Java C space. What is the file name? Test dot Java I have given. Sir, there is no error. If any mistakes are there, it is going to display those mistakes here. Luckily, we don't have any mistakes. That's why it returned to previous command prompt. Now, if you open this dir, you can see there is one special class file got created with name test.class. So test.class is nothing but a special class file. So where the main method, all these things, a special bytecode terminology will be there in this. Of course, in detail about that bytecode and this dot class file, everything I will explain with the help of diagram. So this is just now it got created. So what is the next step? We can execute Java program by using the following command. What is that command? Java space class name. What is the class name that we have given? Test, right? That's why Java space test, if you take, it is going to print the message called Saturday. This is nothing but a simple Java program, how we can able to execute. Okay. So this is nothing but the Java program, what I prepared. And this is nothing but the process of execution, what we have. So these are the things which I covered on the previous weekend, sir. From this, we will continue. Sir, can you please confirm, do you have any doubts up to this? Yes, please confirm.
Sir, first we are writing the command as Java C, right? And
Hmm.
then following with the class name, correct?
Yes,
And
yes,
after that, our code will get compiled, and that
yes,
particular class will get converted into bytecode, you said, correct?
yes, yes.
After that, what command we are typing? Just
Java,
Java test.
just Java space file name. Sorry, class name.
Okay. Okay. So I mean, like, we no need to give file name at the time. Just we need to give the class name.
Class name. So to
Okay.
avoid that confusion only, we are taking file name and the class name both as the same.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yes, please confirm.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, is it possible to do both compilation and execution with the same
Yeah,
command?
yeah. We have one uh, Java latest version is there. By using that, we can do both the things at a time. That I will explain. Don't worry.
Yes, thank you, sir.
In the Java new versions, I will explain that. Any other doubts? Please respond. No response from other students. Please respond, guys.
Clear, sir.
Sir, can you go to command prompt once, please?
Right. Sir, we will do some small modifications in the program today, and we will check which how this particular code is going to be executed. We will do some small modifications. Okay. Yeah. Right. Have a look once. Sir, I'm going to change the editor. Now onwards, I don't want to type in the command. I don't want to type in the notepad. I will go with some editor. Sir, do you know here I'm going to take a simple Java program. Already we saved this Java program. Okay, in the weekend batch. Sir, just 1 second, please wait. Yeah, right. So already we saved the file in weekend folder, right? Let me select that. In that already test.java is there. I opened the file. Sir, I will do some small modifications here and we will check how it is going to work. Sir, what is the first modification that I'm going to do? Okay, what is the first modification that I'm going to do? Sir, very simple, sir. I want to replace so public with private. There is one more word is there called private. I'm going to change that. So what will happen? Is the Java program is going to compile? Which command we have to use to compile the Java program? Java CC plus test.java I'm taking. Let us press enter button. You can see the program is going to compile. Sir, why the program is compiling? Because it is a valid Java program only. There is no mistake. In previously, public means from anywhere we can access, but now you can't access from anywhere. You can access only in the test class. So that replacement we have given. Beyond that, nothing. Now I will execute the program. Here the problem will come. So what is that problem? You can see in the error message. See, 70% of Java you can learn by using the output, I mean by using these error messages only. Now, if you see, if you read this error message, whatever we are going to get, you can able to understand the internal concept. Sir, what is the message that we got? There is a error. Main method. Okay, main method is not found in the class test. Please define the main method as public static void main. So like this, they are giving the syntax of main method saying there is some mistake in the program. This is nothing but a case one. Okay, so what is the case one? If you declare in the place of public, if you take a private, what message we are going to get? Sir, case two. What is the second case is, sir, I will take this method as a public only. I don't want a private, I will take it as a public only. But sir, first I will take a static and then I will take public. Instead of public and static, I am taking static and public. Yes, no problem. It is a valid only. That means either public static or static public, anything you can take. Sir, just for our convenient purpose, I have given 3 dots. Let me check is the code is going to execute or not. First, we need to compile the program. Java C test.java. Yes, perfectly it is working. And Java space test. Is it executing or not? Yes. So you can change public static to static public. No problem. The program is going to execute. Right. Now, case 3. What is a third case here is, sir, I will take this program like public static only, but I will remove this public. Now see what will happen. I'm taking only static main. Now I'm going to compile the program. Program is going to compile, no mistakes. When you are executing, have you observed main method is not found in class test? Please define the main method. Like this it is telling. Okay, sir, I'm removing static also. Now see what will happen. The program is going to compile, but if you run main method is not found in class test, please define the main method like this we are getting. So main method is directly Java people are already written a code such that it is going to call the main method if it is in this particular format only. If you disturb at least one word in this, then automatically it is unable to find out the main method and it won't execute. Now, sir, case 4. What is the fourth case here? Sir, very simple. Assume I am going to take public static void main only. Okay. But in the place of main, I am going to take, okay, A, B, C, D. Like this I am taking. Sir, is it valid? Yes, valid method only. There is no mistake. Okay. And Java space test, when you are running the program, sir, main method is not found. Okay. So like this we are getting. Sir, we copy paste this also. So like this we are going to get. I think you people got very clear idea. Sir, case 5, I have taken the total control, sir, but inside these I'm not defining any main method, simply class test alone I have taken. Sir, Java C test.java I am taking. So Java space test I am taking. Sir, have you observed main method not found in the class test? Please define main method as. Sir, if you see for everything, we are getting only one message, that is main method should be declared in this particular format only. This is nothing but the conclusion. And the last conclusion, last case with respect to names, sir. Okay, with respect to names I am explaining, please listen carefully. Sir, I have written a class. Let us take a new file I am taking. So I am taking, so class demo. Okay, class demo. Inside this I am taking public static void main. Within brackets a string array args like this I have given. And within this I am printing the message saying system.out.println of okay, something like Prakash with a demo class. Like this I have given. Sir, my class name is what here? You can see demo is the class name. But I'm trying to save this file. Okay, but I'm trying to save this file with the file name prakash.java. Okay, I'm trying to save this file with prakash.java. Yes. So here you need to observe one point. What is a point here is my file name. Okay, my file name is nothing but what, sir? So prakash.java. Prakash.java. My class name is what, sir? My class name is nothing but what? Demo. Like this I have given. Now my program is ready. I want to compile this program. Sir, we know because we have given the file name as a Prakash, we have to compile Java C space Prakash. Otherwise, Java C space demo.java. So I'm feeling that class name is demo. That's why file name is also demo. Like that I'm going to feel and I'm trying to run. You can see we got one error message saying file not found. Demo file is not available. Oh, we have given the file name as a Prakash. Prakash.java. Now the code is going to compile fine. Sir, since the file name is Prakash, maybe class name is also Prakash. That's why I'm typing Java space Prakash. What will happen? Sir, we are getting error with a new message saying could not find or load the main class called Prakash. So I'm unable to load this Prakash class like that we are going to have. I think you people understand. Then which name we have to use? Class name. What is the class name that I have taken? Demo, right? If I have take like Java space demo, you can see Prakash with the demo class. Sir, let us see the directory structure here. You can see Prakash.java is there. But once if you compile this code, we got a demo class. Okay, but not Prakash.java class. So Prakash.java is there. So we don't have demo.java. Demo.class is there, but we don't have any Prakash.class. This is nothing but if you change a file name and a class name, so what will happen? So is it a recommended approach? Somewhat confusion, right? As a programmer, you should know how you can able to use this, but in the real time, so never recommended to take file name and a class name as a different. Always you have to take a file name and a class name as a same. Okay, I think I covered various cases on this main method, how it is going to be executed. Can you please confirm, friends? Do you have any doubts up to this? Feel free to ask the queries. Yes, do you have any doubts up to this, whatever I covered, friends? Please confirm. Yes, no response from others. Please confirm.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt, sir.
Good. Next. Sir, with one 3 special programs. Okay, we will stop this process and we will go for the next concept. What is the special programs here is, sir, I want to take one simple exercise. I want to perform addition of two numbers. I want to implement a Java program to perform addition of two numbers. So I'm trying to explain with 3 different cases. Case 1. What is the first case here is, sir, I'm closing this Prakash.java. We will run the program by using test only. Sir, I'm taking integer a is equal to, I'm taking 311, and integer b is equal to 312. Don't worry, in the data types, I will explain clearly what is mean by int, what is mean by a, what is that equal to, what is that 311, what is that a semicolon. In detail, we are going to investigate in the data types topic. There you will get it. Okay. Next, sir, directly I am taking system.out.println of a plus b. Sir, simple program, right? I have taken two numbers and I am trying to display a plus b value. A value is 311, b value is 322. Addition of these two numbers is going to be happened like 333 is the result of what we are expecting, right? Let us compile the code. Java C I am taking test.java. Is the code compiled or not? Yes. Now I am taking Java space test. Let's see what is your result. Sir, main method is not defined. What happened here? Oh, we have to change this main method name. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Now compile the code and try to run. Sir, we are getting the output as a 333, right? Our expected output and the output which we got, both are same or not? Yes. This is nothing but a case 1, what we have here. This is nothing but a case 1, what we have here. So case 2, what is the second case is, sir, I want to perform addition of these two numbers. In the output, simply it is displaying like 333. I don't want this. So in the output, I need message in this style like RESULT, result is equal to 333, or result colon 333. In this format, I want to print my results. Sir, here there are two entities are there. This is the first entity, which is nothing but a common. Okay, this one is nothing but a common, sir. If you take any numbers, this message is common. But this is nothing but, I can say, variable, right? It is going to keep on varies, keep on varies. So depends on inputs. Whatever input that you have given, based on that output is going to change. So there are two parts are there, sir. So these two parts we have to combine and we have to display in the results. Okay. Now see, I will write small code for this. I'm going to take result is equal to, so our result colon plus a plus b. That is the concept, sir. In other programming languages, we are going to use a comma. So what will happen? Result colon will be fixed for any program, comma, that a plus b value will be substituted. But in Java, comma is not allowed. This system.out.println is going to print only string type of data or integer type of data, like only one type of data. You can't separate by commas. So instead of that, we have one special operator is there. What is that operator? Is nothing but a plus. I will change the numbers here. So 311 followed by 333 I am giving. So my expected output is what? Result is equal to, so 344 I am expecting. But see what will happen here. The program is going to compile fine. But if you run the program, sir, what is the output that I am getting? Result is equal to 311 followed by 333. Sir, it is not added. Yes. The problem here is why I am explaining this case here, because result and then a plus. To combine this, I am using plus operator, and even to perform addition operation also I am using plus operator. So two pluses are there. Java is getting confusion which operation we have to do, whether string addition or integer addition. By default, it is taking string addition. Sir, why? In the operators topic, I will explain clearly. Just to create interest, I am explaining this program. So this is nothing but what is a second case. Sir, I don't want this. I want result is equal to 444. How we can able to do? So we have some operators are there which are having highest priority. Okay, in all languages, the highest priority will be given only for brackets first. So whatever is there within brackets, always the programming languages are going to evaluate first, sir. Here you can see which thing is there within brackets. Sir, A value and B value will be added. So that will be displayed on the screen. First evaluation, A plus B is going to be performed. A value is 311, B value is 311. Now let us run this code and see what will happen. Sir, you can see we are getting the output saying result is equal to 344. This is nothing but how we can able to display. So addition of two numbers program like this. I think friends, you people understood my terminologies. Sir, do you have any doubt in these three cases, friends? Please confirm. I request everyone to please confirm. Any doubts in these three cases?
Sir, by performing the access modifiers only when we are already given the main method, but why it is displaying as the main method is not found? I understood like we are using the
Yeah,
access
because see,
modifiers, right?
see, because suppose consider I have given some task. What is a task is my friend is there in house. So I want to give some message to my friend saying you need to travel around 20 kilometers by taking the bike, and some person will be waiting for you. You have to give amount to that person and then come back. Like that, I have given a task to some person. So what is happening? So that person is going to take my bike and he is going to travel around 20 kilometers and he is giving amount to 1 lakh to the other person and he is coming out of. And I told the person who is coming with the bike, he is going to wear a red cap, so black pant and a white t-shirt. Like that, I have given identification. So means what? The other person is searching for with these identifications, other person is searching for the main method. So this person, once if he has taken my bike and with amount, so once he is reached near to this person, second party, so automatically he can able to identify Prakash sir send you, right? Like that, they are going to communicate and he is going to give the amount, he will get acknowledgement and he will come back. This is the general process. Now assume what I did is, so this first person is staying in my house. So what I did is, so I have given some restrictions like you should not go out of the house. So just I have given the lock. I locked 2 to 3 locks I kept to my house, and even bike is not there. Now already I have given instruction. So to other person, he is waiting, but he is unable to transfer because he is unable to come out from my house. The reason is fully we have given the restrictions. Now, is there any possibility to move this particular amount from this location to that location? No. That is the meaning of private. If you change public to private, what will happen? We are restricting that no other person is allowed to access. Then he is trying for main method. Main method not came. Simple. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it. Yeah, thanks.
Any Telugu people are there in this class? Please confirm. Any Telugu people are there in this class?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm from Telugu.
Yeah, right. So actually in Telugu, there is one movie is there with name Magadira. So I think in Hyderabad or some other city, okay, one faculty explained this main method with the help of that movie. So he played the movie in the classroom and he explained how the main method is going to react. It is a very funny and very interesting. So once if we create WhatsApp group, I will share that. Okay, don't worry.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thanks.
Right. Yeah. So next, sir, our next topics, just I will give the list of topics. Okay. Anyway, we will discuss about that in the tomorrow's class. Listen. So what is the next topic is Java features. Java features, or some people may call the Java buzzwords. These are very, very important, especially the people who are learning Java in the academics. This is an important question for university examination. Okay. And even for us also. So if any person is asking, Are, why you are learning Java, better to go for Python or better to go for any other language, means you can list out these features. Of course, in these, some features are supported by other languages also. Okay. So next and after that, it is a completely theory, sir. I will give only list. So once if our regular classes started, there I will discuss, because theory part in the demo session is not good. And tomorrow after this, I will give the list out of this naming Java features. Then naming conventions are there. Sir, what is mean by naming conventions? Best example, sir, a newborn baby came into your house. Okay. So a new kid came. Then immediately you are going to give naming ceremony, right? So you are going to identify a name for that kid. Like you are going to take your ancestors' names, or you are going to keep the God name. So your kid name should ends with, or should contain only even alphabets, like that. So many rules and regulations you people are going to frame. So if any name satisfied all these rules and regulations, you are going to fix that name, right? So in the same way, in Java also, before giving any name, we have certain rules and regulations are there. It is a very easy, sir. So we are going to see around some 6 rules are there. Those are very easy and very, very important. Around 5 rules are there. I will explain all these 5 rules with examples. Okay. So whenever you are trying to give any name, variable name or method name, okay, you have to get idea about these naming conventions. Then we have some reserved words are there. Okay, keywords, or I can say reserved words. In Java, sir, we have some special words are there, which are having some meaning and functionalities. So what are those words? So how we can able to use those words in the real time, we are going to discuss. So then we have some identifiers are there. So we, even when you are giving any name, what rules you have to follow, that also we are going to discuss in these identifiers. Okay. So next and after that, comments. Comments in Java. Sir, in any programming language, comments are going to play an important role. Today I have written a simple Java code. So a big code I have written around 100 lines are there. Without the comments, I have written the code. Then I resigned from my job today night. So after 3 days, so this company recruited other person, and this program is pending. Can you please fill this program requirements, like that? Whatever code I developed, they have given to the new person. Definitely, new person can't understand that code. Even though he know Java, he can't understand. The reason for that is, in which logic. So I have written the program based on my mindset. So it can't be understandable by other person, right? So then how you can able to make it understandable? Very simple. If you write a comment in your Java program, like step 1, I'm connecting I'm connecting to the database. So this is the database location. Then I am going to write code for database connectivity. Then read the data from the user. This is the process to read the data. Like that, if you put some note on every instruction, so other person can able to understand this code very easily. Comments are playing an important role in the real time, but of course in Java, at a very basic level, we are going to learn. Even, sir, so every time when I am typing the program, I will try to type here, sir, the program output is nothing but result is equal to 444, or result colon 444. Sir, this is nothing but the comment. Why I have written here? When I am explaining the program, I am trying to tell, I'm trying to explain. So tomorrow, okay, tomorrow, if anyone able to see this program, they are going to feel, oh, the program output is nothing but like this. Even when I'm explaining, I will write expected output here. So like this, we are going to see how to write comments. Okay. So maybe tomorrow I'm going to explain these things, sir. Okay, these things. So then we will go with our regular classes data types. Okay. So probably from tomorrow we will change the link. Okay. I request everyone, those who are willing to continue in this batch, you can start making the payments by today. So from today, we are going to give the accessing of running notes and videos, sir. Okay. Already some 4 to 5 members paid, I think so. So for them, we are going to share the videos and running notes by today. So tomorrow class is there as usual at 7 o'clock. So tomorrow we will discuss these topics. Okay. From tomorrow, the regular classes are going to be started, sir. Any queries?
No, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right, sir. So that's all about today's session. We will meet for the continuation tomorrow, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Nitesh, you can contact to that number. Already I have shared some details, right? You can contact to that number. They will provide links, all these things. Okay.
Sir, actually, I'm having issues paying the fee from here. So can someone pay on my behalf from India?
Madam, you can contact our admin team. They will guide you.
Okay, actually, they are not responding me, so that's
No,
why.
no, 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 no. I will give the information to them. Your
Okay.
name is Farah, right? Yeah, they will call
Right.
you. So you are
Okay.
communicating to them only by using mail.
No, yeah, I can access to my email and as well as I have a WhatsApp as well. So I'll just
Okay.
shoot you my number. So because it's saying that you cannot send to the business if I'm transacting from the Western Union. So I don't have a Google Pay here. So if
Okay.
someone pay from India, is that works? Because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can
no
manage
problem.
my
No
details.
problem. No
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you. So from tomorrow, we will meet for our regular classes, sir. Thank you. See you tomorrow.